Hey everybody, Ashton here with Gents with another fragrance review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance from the house of Valentino. It is their summer flanker to their original release Uomo, Valentino Uomo Acqua. Alright guys, let's check out the presentation for Valentino Uomo Acqua. You have here the name of the house, name of the fragrance, size and concentration at the bottom, nothing doing on the sides. On the top you have Valentino, on the back Valentino Parfums and the ingredients, and then on the bottom you have your barcode and your batch code actually printed into the box or punched into the box right here. The bottle is pretty much the same as all the other Valentino Uomo bottles, only this time the juice is kind of almost a light green coloration, and you have a silver faceplate that reads Valentino, as you can see there. This does come with a little plastic piece that you can slide in right here to keep the atomizer from pressing down when you don't want it to, but I've thrown that away, I don't really like it. The atomizer shoots out a little bit narrow, as you can see here, but it gets the job done. Then on the bottom you have your sticker, and the batch code is actually imprinted into the bottle right down here. It's kind of hard to pick up, but it's right there at the bottom. That is the presentation for Valentino Uomo Acqua. Basically, if you like the Uomo presentations in general, you'll like this one. This one I was a little up in the air on because they're taking Iris, which is really well known in fall and winter men's perfumery. It comes across lipsticky, a little makeup-y, a little metrosexual even. So taking that note and then using it as the basis of a summertime fragrance sounds like it might be a little weird. But you know what? The opening for this is exceedingly pleasant. It smells really, really nice. Admittedly, the first time that I did wear it though, I thought it smelled weird. But every time after that, love it. That opening is a light citrus with a very fresh iris note. Almost like if you took Prada L'Homme, made it fresher, made it lighter. That's what it's like. Off, spider. A spider just tried to crawl onto the camera. Outdoor shooting, very dangerous. There's also a little bit of a green tomato leaf that mixes in with the citrus and the iris early on. The tomato leaf here is not really strong, it's not overwhelming, it's not overpowering. Honestly, it's not even like a real tomato leaf. It's more like a green accord that just mixes in and gives kind of a green backdrop to the iris and citrus. And I know that this is called Valentino Uomo Acqua, but it's not really like a true aquatic. It's a little bit more like you took all the notes that are in the fragrance, the tomato leaf, the iris, the citrus, and you sprayed water over top of it, making it come across fresh and light than it is a true aquatic. As you hit the mid of the fragrance, there's a touch of sage, and it gives kind of an herbal feel in the background to the iris. And in the dry down, the iris that survived from the opening through the mid to the dry down is joined by a really light leather note. And a touch of that green accord is still there in the background. And my camera's about to die. In my opinion, they've done a great job taking a fragrance that's really heavy and used in fall and winter, changing it and making it into a great summer fragrance. It's something clean, fresh, sophisticated, easy to wear, something you can wear to the office, something you can wear casually. It's a home run. But there's one huge drawback, and that is the performance. Longevity for me is in the 3 to 4 hour range, then it's done. Projection is good for about 30 minutes, and after that it starts to become a skin scent. So this is one that you can really only wear in hotter weather, because in cool weather it's gonna just completely die out. Despite that huge drawback, it's a welcome change to most of the summer fragrances that I've smelled of late, and this one does smell pleasant for the entire time that you can actually pick it up. It's going to be up to you though, whether it's worth the price that it's going for right now, considering that huge drawback, because I know for a lot of people, performance is one of the absolute most important things that they look for in a fragrance. For those of you out there looking for compliments, this can pull compliments pretty easily. The only issue there is, you're only gonna be able to pull compliments if people can actually smell you. So for that brief window of time after I sprayed this on where people could smell me, I got good reactions, but after that, nothing, because the fragrance is gone. So while you can smell it, it's good, but people can't smell it long, so that's bad. And I would imagine a lot of people out there will be more satisfied with something like Prada L'Homme that gets better performance and still takes the iris and twists it into something that can be used in spring and summer. So for me, it's a mixed bag. It smells really nice. I enjoy the way it smells the whole way through. The performance though is terrible. If you smelled this one, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Despite the poor performance, I am glad that I own it, because in the spring and summer, I will bust this out a few times and get some use out of it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.